Welcome back to Hollywood Horizon, where we uncover the real stories behind the legends of Hollywood. Today, we're diving into the life of the beloved Dame Julie Andrews, star of Mary Poppins, The Sound of Music, and so many more. At 89, Julie Andrews has finally opened up about an affair that changed everything. The truth is more complex and more human than anyone expected. Let's start at the beginning. Julie Andrews was born Julia Elizabeth Wells in 1935 in Walton-on-Thames, England. Her childhood was marked by incredible talent and, as we've now learned, family secrets. In her memoirs, Julie revealed that she was actually born as the result of an affair her mother had while married to Ted Wells, the man Julie grew up calling her father. She didn't learn the truth until she was a teenager, meeting her biological father for the first time at age 14, a moment she described as electric and confusing. But the real shock came not from Julie's own romantic life, but from the discovery that her very existence was shaped by her mother's secret. For decades, Julie kept this knowledge private, protecting her family and her own sense of self. It's only in her later years, with the wisdom and perspective that comes from a life well lived, that she's chosen to share this chapter with the world. Julie's own love life has been the subject of much curiosity. She married set designer Tony Walton in 1959, and together they had a daughter, Emma. But life in the spotlight brought its own pressures. Julie and Tony's marriage eventually ended in divorce in 1968, a painful chapter that Julie has described as one of her greatest personal failures. She's been candid about the struggles of balancing career, motherhood, and marriage, admitting that constant separation and the demands of fame pulled them apart. 2 years after her divorce, Julie found love again with director Blake Edwards, the creative mind behind Breakfast at Tiffany's and the Pink Panther films. Their marriage lasted over 4 decades, blending their families and adopting 2 daughters from Vietnam. Julie often described Blake as the most charismatic and interesting man she'd ever met, and their partnership was both romantic and professional. They made 7 films together and supported each other through life's highs and lows. But what about the rumors of affairs and on-set romances? Fans have long speculated about Julie's chemistry with her Sound of Music co-star, Christopher Plummer. Both have admitted to having crushes on each other during filming, but they insist their relationship never crossed the line into romance. Instead, they became lifelong friends, their bond deepened by mutual respect and the unique pressures of Hollywood. So, what is the affair that ended it all? The truth is, it's not a Hollywood scandal, but a family secret, Julie's own origins, shaped by her mother's affair. This revelation didn't end her career or her happiness. Instead, it gave her a deeper understanding of herself and her family. Julie's willingness to share this story at 89 is a testament to her honesty, resilience, and the grace that has defined her entire life. Julie Andrews remains a legend, not just for her unforgettable performances, but for her courage in facing life's most difficult truths. Her story reminds us that even the brightest stars have shadows, and that real strength comes from embracing every part of our journey. What do you think about Julie's revelation? Did it surprise you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're inspired by Julie Andrews' incredible story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more untold Hollywood stories from Hollywood Horizon. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the most powerful stories are the ones we finally share after a lifetime.